be on your toes because geopolitically anything can happen here at a moment's notice, and then the market's going to react.
Forex Morning Mayhem is a must-listen podcast for currency traders. Get a curated watch list, insightful market analysis, and crucial news updates, plus trading tips for all levels. But remember, it's educational, not investment advice. Scan the QR code in the description to join our free Trade Faction Slack channel for live trade calls. If you like the podcast, please follow and share. Let's get started. Good morning, it's Friday, June 13, 2025, and this is Forex Morning Mayhem. Let's see what's happening in the news today. Israel's preemptive strikes on Iranian nuclear and military sites sparked threats of severe retaliation from Iran and warnings from President Trump, fueling geopolitical tensions. Crude prices jumped, equities fell, ES minus 1.2%, Euro Stoxx 50 minus 1.4%, and safe havens like gold rallied, while the USD strengthened and JPY weakened. Markets await further developments, US sentiment data, and Germany's credit review. If you like what you hear, please like the show and subscribe. If you are new to trading, check out the Trade Faction, a totally free resource where you can watch our trades live. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. Now, let's join Bill and Dave for today's show.
Let's start with the currency pairs. First one up is Aussie US dollar. Right now, according to the HUD, we are in a downward trend, which makes sense right there. A lot of action last night on this one. This is all around the time when Israel was bombing Iran.
War, what is it good for?
Oh, yes. Everything was everybody's throwing everything overboard.
Yeah.
Anyway, right now, the market is bearish. It's a pretty strong trend. In the middle to slightly lower here as far as RSI. It's starting to turn greenish or lime greenish. Volume is normal, and AI is predicting a bearish candles going forward. So I think the play here is to let it drop down into these giant order pools down here.
Yeah.
And then either a reversal dot is going to post or just wait until it gets about 50% into these and then look for prices to start popping back up in the other direction.
Is that a 3 on the bottom there?
3, where do you see it?
3 order pools?
Yeah, I think it is.
Holy.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. A high and 2 mediums. Holy crap.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, there is a ton of orders down there.
It'll munch there.
It's going to munch there for a while.
Yep.
And it's going to just be like a little bottom feeder for a while. The trend is bearish and it's relatively strong. We are right smack in the middle of the relative strength. Background is orange, is yellow. I'm starting to not even look at the numbers. I'm memorizing the colors, which is super cool because that's what making things intuitive, working with this woman that specializes in the UI stuff. That's what it's all about. She would be very happy with me. Volume is low. So this is just chopping around doing nothing right now. AI is predicting bearish candles going forward. We have a little order pool down here, which it already bounced off of twice. And then another little one right here, which it also bounced off of twice. Lurking shadows is this big one back here in the background, which is we've been bouncing around those. But I think nothing will happen here until prices break through this order pool down to here and maybe bounce up that way. I think it's going to be really hard for it to break through this order pool to the upside. So maybe like this kind of action. That's more likely than this.
Yeah.
So those are my predictions. And
I think it'll probably break through that little medium order pool and drop down to that.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what New York does.
Anyway, that's what I think.
Are you an active trader looking to elevate your trading skills? We invite you to join the Trade Faction, a community where you can witness trades called out live. To connect with fellow traders and gain real-time insights, simply click the link in the description or scan the QR code to join our free Slack channel. This is a great opportunity to enhance your trading strategies and stay ahead of the market. Also, don't forget to download our new Forex AI Sage app in the Apple App Store to use the latest in agentic AI to help you trade. So what are you waiting for? Click that link or scan the QR code now and download the app today.
USD Chief. This is, according to the HUD, in an uptrend, fairly strong, starting to turn orange. So that means we're closer to the top than we are to the bottom. But volume is still pretty low. So this isn't very convincing right now. There was a little opportunity earlier. I didn't take it because I had to take the dogs for a walk. But when prices bumped up against this little order pool here, there was an opportunity to go. You could have scalped a little bit right there. I'm trying to think what news. Oh, 9 o'clock, consumer sentiment, Michigan thing. I think that's what I'm going to wait for. I don't think anything's going to do anything until that comes out. And I think that's what they will use to move prices. But anyway, uptrend on this puppy. We're getting closer to the top. AI is predicting bullish candles going forward. Last but not least, the pound to US dollar. We are in a downtrend and it's fairly strong. RSI is getting greener, so we're getting close to the bottom. Volume is still pretty low. Here's an order pull right here. We've broken through that. Let me look down. Yeah, there's some more down here. That one's going to run down. You are right. I agree with your assessment on that. What else is here to talk about? Yeah, RSI is heading to the bottom. Volume is low. AI is predicting bearish candles going forward. And that's about it. They must have stopped bombing because everything slowed down. So be on your toes because geopolitically anything can happen here at a moment's notice, and then the market's going to react. If it's anything like it was last night, it's going to really bounce around.
Because New York comes online, they have to have their emotion too.
Yes, they
But it's just because as soon as the New York overlap comes on, they have to open up and they have to react to stuff that might have happened a couple hours ago.
Yeah, because they got all those pent up orders.
Yeah.
That's
So
what they do.
from
That was
overnight.
like one of the first things I learned in trading was that the newbies place their order. They read the news and then they place their orders in advance and then get raped. But that like when they open that floodgate of pent up orders, that's usually what causes all the little pops at the open. So
Yeah. And messes
all
up
right.
trade.
Anyway,
All
that is
right.
all I have today.
All right.
Good luck.
Trading.